Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a review of this statue I received from Sideshow. In fact, I've got a lot of statues recently that came in the mail and I've been a little bit lazy in terms of actually opening them up. But this one is one that I haven't seen reviewed too much online, and I wanted to do a review myself because I love it. I may as well start there, review over. No, but let me tell you all about it. This is the Ringwraith, obviously. It's a polystone statue and it's fully sculpted, so you have, the opportunity to sculpt like a flowing cloak. You could never do that with mixed media because this would be cloth and it would just lay down. It wouldn't be quite so dramatic as this. This statue comes as a regular and as an exclusive. The regular has this hand, so it's a regular Ringwraith. And then the exclusive has, you switch out hands, you switch this hand out, and it switches out for a dagger, if you can see that. Let me see if I can get this in. It always takes me time to actually do that, in which case we may have to cut. Okay, so this is the dagger, this is the exclusive version. So there's 1,000 of the regular and 500 of the exclusive. Now for me, I had to get the exclusive, and I'll tell you why. This dagger to me is blatantly the Morgul blade. So when he's on Weathertop Hill, Frodo, and he gets stabbed by the Ringwraith, he actually gets stabbed by the leader of the Ringwraith, the leader of the Nazgul, called the Witch King of Angmar. With this dagger, this has to be the Morgul blade, and so this has to be the Witch King of Angmar. And so for me, the exclusive was the one that I had to get because that is a big difference for me in terms of the story. It's a very integral part of the story. Sideshow are actually also doing another statue which is very much the same sculpt, but it actually is the Witch King of Angmar, because it's his form, it's his real form, it's the form you can see when Frodo has the ring on. Oh my god, I sound like a serious nerd. But I want to give you all the information. Now the great thing about that in my mind is you can actually have them sat side by side. So you can have the Ringwraith or the Witch King as you would see him without the ring on, and then as you would see him with the ring on, exactly the same pose, side by side. And to me I think that's kind of cool if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, and so I ordered that one as well actually, and the edition size for that is much smaller. I think it's 350 or something like that, but I'll double check. Speedboat. I live on a boat. I'm just kidding, I don't live on a boat, but I live near the river. What else can I tell you about this statue? It's about 19 inches from the tip of this sword to the base. This character itself is 1/6 in scale and is about 14 inches high. Now for me the sculpt is incredible. It's just amazing. I mean, I love the base. It looks a lot like the rocks that you would find on the top of Weathertop Hill. Here, of course, there's nothingness. Look at that. And it's just one of the coolest characters in Lord of the Rings, without a doubt. He's got everything sort of really weather beaten. The paint job on it is also great. I love this kind of very metallic weathered feel to the armor. The swords are very beaten. There's mud, flecks of mud. And you can see how beautifully sculpted this cloak is. It's just flowing in the wind. And then even here, at first I thought this was a mistake, but this is actually the end of the sheath to his sword. So, the details are all there. Statues generally are never perfect. And some of the things you have to live with, some of them you don't. But in this case, the statue, there's nothing to complain about. And I'm only excited to have it, because like I said, I think it's one of the coolest characters in Lord of the Rings. Sculpted by Gabriel Marquez and painted by Bernardo Esquivel. I may have murdered those names, I'm not sure, but I think it's important to recognize whose work this is, and I think those guys did a great job. It retails at about $250. Is it worth it? Well, that's entirely up to you, and whether you're into Lord of the Rings, what you expect from a statue and all those things. I'm very happy with what I've got here. I just want to give a shout out to everybody on the statue forum. You guys are awesome, and all the guys on the Statue Collectors Facebook page, too many to mention, but my God, there is some serious passion there. You guys are insane. So I'll leave some links down below to some of the other, I guess, statue collectors that do great reviews and things, and some websites and so on. So if you're watching this and you are new to statue collecting, then you'll get some good places where you can pick up some information. Finally, I would like to say thank you to everybody who subscribed to my channel. My subscriptions are growing, and I am so thankful to you guys for supporting me always, liking, commenting on my videos, and I just want to keep doing this. So, you know, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, because that's what I look at. I look at the subscriptions and I think to myself, you know, there's a lot of work involved in making these videos. Should I continue to do it? I enjoy doing it, but obviously I want to make sure that you know, people are watching. So if you like it and you're interested in statues, in Street Fighter, in fighting games, in video games in general, in conventions, in nerdy, geeky stuff, in TV, in movies, sci-fi, fantasy, you name it. And if you're especially into comedy as well, I'm going to be working on some comedy stuff soon as well. Sky's the limit right now. I really want to make more videos, so your support is very much welcomed and really spurs me on. So anyway, thanks a lot guys. I hope you enjoyed this review, and peace out.